I'll be reacting to Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Episode 5. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! Oh, yeah. Although, all things considered, he's been doing well for himself in the Isekai world. Even though his situation is tough, at least to the non-humans have been treating him well for the most part. It's actually a shocker there's not a single human in that world that isn't beautiful at all. But I mean, I guess since the goddesses control things, I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. Aww. But hey, I mean, at the very least, he's learning. Could be worse. And you know what? Good. Usually in isekai anime, you have main characters usually have the full support of an isekai god. I like how in this case it's the opposite, and he's going to have to work. I mean, I guess you can't say his odds are the toughest because he's built in a lot of built-in power. But at least it's a more unique conflict than some of the other isekai I've seen. Yes, he's still got a lot of power, like your usual isekai protagonist, but he doesn't have the backing of an isekai god, which you do see in a lot of isekai nowadays. Because you see that in By the Graces of the Gods. In that series, the protag does have the support of like multiple gods to help him out. You have our main character, Musuko Tenchi, who also has the support of his god to help bail him out too. So that's why I'd say the conflict is more unique than some of the other isekai anime I've seen. It looks like our boys' part are going to be becoming a lot more bigger going by the looks of the opening. Okay, well, the opening implies that he's going to be doing some spicy ass shit with the other girls, which, you know, I wouldn't mind that as long as they build up well to it. Although there, it looks like he's about to do something absolutely insane. Or who knows, maybe it isn't our... No, it has to be our boy. Gotta admit, the fights look really, really high stakes in the opening, which we haven't had a high stakes battle in the series yet. Which, you know what? I looked at that as a positive sign, provided they deliver on the actual fights when they get to them, though. And the monster, is it? Oh, yeah. Our two girls. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. And best to and keep their memories intact. I like how she's all proud, even though it's absolutely her fault. Aww. Damn. But hey, you know what? Considering the amount of chaos that happened, yeah. I'm lucky he's taking her to task on that again. She's saying that, yet with the way she's talking, you can tell she doesn't feel much confident. All the confidence in the world in herself. There's no way Mio would ever say that to Tomoe. Ever. I'm just fucking saying. And the only way I could see our boy saying that is if he becomes absolutely drunk. I have a feeling things are not going to turn out the way she'd be imagining. I mean, honestly, our boy has a masked arm. Is she honestly surprised? She's saying that, but yet she's starting her words. Of course, she'd find her charming. Smart by Ren, though. She'll have some protection if she's ever in danger and Meal's around. That is some 40 level chess right there. She just barely moved. Whoa. Oh, yeah, she's definitely feeling herself out now. But hey, you know what? It's basically getting me on there. Well, she's already going to be on the side of her main blood, but on the other side, too, though. Oh, I just love how they have the boing sound effect. You can feel the salt. I'm glad they didn't short curve the eyes out. That's imagery. That's imagery. I'm glad that didn't get to be imprinted in my mind. You know, the water effects don't look that bad. Aw, such a cute little voice. You know, that's actually pretty brilliant. Could give him another source of revenue, too. He looks drained. Damn! They're being a little bit greedy. I mean, she's got a point. I mean, she has been doing a lot. And plus, I've been waiting to see our boy in action, so. I mean, I'm not going to blame her for being merciless, though. I mean, she sounds like she's just sounding some concerns considering the level of her boy. Damn, I feel sorry. Like, there's no faith in him. I have faith in her boy. Oh. Damn, he's got a gift. Wait. Do my eyes deceive me? Did a Crunchyroll translator actually translate Oni-chan as brother, not a character's fucking name? That feels like the first time in like forever. Because usually when you have a character in either Crunchyroll Funimation translation say Oni-chan, for some odd reason, Crunchyroll Funimation translated it as a character's name and not brother. Damn, that feels like a miracle. No, it seriously does. Because I have a Verb, Crunchyroll, and a Funimation account. And also Netflix. Netflix doesn't seem to have that issue. But mother freaking Crunchyroll and Funimation and Verb do, though. That's why that's a shocker. All right, boy, trying to protect his self-esteem. Looks like something he already did. I mean, it looks like a hornet. I mean, a bee. Yeah, they better be praising Kazuna for all the stuff he does. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't a little bit more greedy. He has every right to be. But I like that, though. It shows you his selflessness. Aww. Hey! I mean, they actually did accomplish something pretty grandiose. Yo, I like where this is going. I'm surprised they didn't exchange contact information either, but hey, better late than never. That sounds like a DLC. Hey, but that meat might actually be badass. Yo, that look good. I'm kind of hungry looking at that. And I ate some good shit. I actually ate mashed potato tacos with melted cheese, but damn. It actually does. Reminds me of Shokugeki no Son when I had the caveman meat. Makes me hungry just looking at that thing. I'm pretty sure it'll live up to his expectations. Damn! With the amount of juice that came out, it feels like he can actually fill a plate of juices in like a single bit. Okay, I don't know about them presenting Luis's name like that. I think they should have had him refer to Luis's name because I feel like that's just the exposition dump where the writers could have just easily had him mention Luis's name and that's it. Just felt a little bit artificial though, the exposition dump. Yo, Mew looks like he's ready to kill, like wreck every little thing around her vicinity out of sheer jealousy and salt. Rainina. That's a cute little name. Now that's more natural, having the title of the name instead of having a character mention it during an inner monologue. Now that's how you do it. My money is our boy's gonna win, but who knows? Maybe I might be wrong. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna win because he can see her. Oh, yeah, you could see like the veins twitch. Of course, man, we're trying to find any way of getting in. No, it's preferable. Oh. God, does she have like the stomach of like 5 men? Jeez. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 20. Jeez. Maybe she might have some useful information. But even if it's troubling, I think our boy would be able to handle himself pretty well. I mean, he has Mia with him. And even if he didn't have Mia, he'd still be able to fend well for himself. I like how he completely ignores that. She's gonna be. I have a feeling she's gonna be disappointed. Tomo's gonna show up at the most inopportune moment, or he's gonna reject the romantic advances. One of those two. I'm assuming he might sleep in a different room. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't expecting that either. I mean, there's always next time, but then if she just throws the bed, it would just piss off our boy even more, though. I think she'd make things worse for herself. Aw, wait a burger. I love how Mia looks absolutely disgusted. I mean, she should have shot her shot with a bit more proficiency. I mean, yeah, she would have probably still been rejected by her boy. Mm. I love her. Emma's been awesome, actually. I'd say Emma could qualify as best girl in the series so far. Oh. Geez, our boat would never have to really worry about testing out weapons that much. I mean, with having to like go to blacksmiths since all the equipment's already there. It's pretty damn cool, actually. I'd imagine they're gonna do something absurd like make a full kingdom and he can just use any part of the kingdom as a home. Hopefully they're not warped and crazy memories. The thing is, though, they could take things out of context. And make oh. Uh-huh, sure it has. That looks like the face of an adorable little liar. What the animation all of a sudden gets super floated? Whoa! No, seriously, looks well animated. Holy sh! Okay, that's pretty impressive. Damn, that's some good English. Damn, that's impressive. Usually, when characters talk in English, it's like in English, but here it sounds so damn good. Aww. He should have at least humored them. But hey, that could be useful for him in a combat. Hmm. Oh, that sounds like it has a lot of downsides. Who would want to wear that? Why would he be wearing it? I mean, I guess I could see why, but still, though, that's kind of scary. Be wearing that. Oh, okay. Now I understand why someone would wear that. Okay, that's actually pretty damn badass. Oh! Oh. I guess it could be. This dude! Aw, looks pretty adorable. Aw, yeah, got little eyes too. I guess it makes sense why though. I'd rather be more comfortable. Oh, it'll probably make our bull more comfortable with the LK. Yeah, that's too much unnecessary risk for his hands. Mio ain't any normal person though. That's the thing. And as a heuristic, the meeting goes well. Everyone knows it might be absolutely wild. Feels like everything's going too well for him. Yup! I fucking knew there was gonna be a wrench. What the fuck? Damn, my God doesn't have to be such an. Oh, hello, Mikio Clemens. Yo, that guy's a fucking edgelord. Jeez. Just rejecting our boy straight up like that. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I could see why. Maybe he might perceive his aesthetics as someone that's absolutely ugly. He might not want to associate with him. That's my guess. And hope you're having a great day right now, Mikio Clemens. Now, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm actually going to give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. I thought it was above average because, well, yes, it didn't have action. I thought it more than made up for it because at least here you got to see, from a story standpoint, even though, yes, it didn't make way in the bit of plot progression, at least you got to see our boy exchange contact information with Ren's sister, which I'm assuming they're going to use that as a interesting plot point later on. And I do love how in this episode, you're seeing at the very least in the little dimension that our boy has, it's being built up. You're seeing more equipment built. You're seeing weapons built up. So I'm assuming that when things get super dire, you're going to have a lot of setup for that. So that's why I like this episode narratively. It feels like it's having the seeds for future episodes well placed. The Melancholy of a Handsome Middle-Aged Man. Sounds like a fun title. Well, Mika Clemens already tried that in the past. It's a moon. Well, yeah. I already tried that. Last time I did that, my channel got fucked over by King Records. And then I got fucked over by Marvelous Entertainment afterwards. And each time I got literally 2 strikes in a day. And I had to like erase hundreds of videos. So I'm not even going to attempt that because I tried it. And I get copyright strikes even when I don't use footage. Because anime companies are little assholes sometimes. And no, really, they're a-holes, these anime companies. So I get copyright strikes even when I don't use footage. When I use footage, it's like instantaneous though. That's why I don't use footage. I don't even bother with footage. I already know my channel gets fucked over. Hell, this ain't even me, but I saw a channel that only had subtitles and they still got fucked over. It was a mashup channel. Literally, their mashup channel only showed the subtitles of an episode and other reactors, and they got their channel destroyed. So even just having subtitles gets you screwed over. I think anime companies are racist, Miko Clemons, because they only seem to aim for people that are, say, well, at least from my experience, they seem to aim the people that are either tannish or brownish, because they don't seem to be aiming towards people of other complexions, at least from what I've seen on YouTube. And well, as you can see from my skin color, anime companies have a fucking ball whenever I use footage. At least that's what I think, because I don't see other anime reactors get screwed over to the point where they get strikes even when they don't use footage like I do. I'm just unlucky. Because I speak Spanish. And I've seen Spanish YouTubers, they can get away with footage. But I don't, even though I can speak Spanish too. So that's my guess. I think it's just bias or bad luck. But yeah. Hope that explains the whole thing, Miko Clemons. And I've heard that even anime companies go after people who only just have the dialogue of a manga chapter too. So even manga reactions are endangered too on YouTube. Yeah, anime companies and manga companies have gotten really pains in the asses on that recently too. Yeah, I heard even like hosting just the dialogue of a manga chapter, like the whole dialogue can get you screwed over, apparently. Which is crazy. Companies weren't that aggressive before. But I guess since anime and manga become bigger, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much if you ever see a reaction channel with footage, Miko Clemens, it just means that they're lucky. That's all. Just lucky that the anime companies don't hate them. That's pretty much it. Luck. But yeah, let me go back into what I thought about the episode though, so I can justify the 6.5 out of 10 rating, which for me is above average. Now, as for why I love this episode and Miko Clemens and everyone, I loved it because you saw Mio trying to make romantic advances. Yeah, her romantic advances literally failed. But at least we see her trying to do something. I thought that was nice. It shows you at least the characters in the series are pretty dynamic. And I do love how you see Tomoe trying to go towards her self-improvement phase, because she does notice that her strength ain't as good as Mio's. So she tries to work on her weaknesses, or at least what she perceives as her own lack of leveling up. So I also like that too. At least you have characters not trying to stay static. Like they see that they have issues in a certain bit and they try to work towards them. And that's why I love the episode. At least you see constant growth. Yeah, you didn't see much from a main boy, but I think it was better for it to actually improve the supporting cast, because last week we did have our main boy try to learn the language of the comments, and I thought that was substantial growth for him last week. So that's why I like the direction for this episode. As for other bits, yeah, the animation was weak, but there wasn't any major fights, so I'm not going to blame them for phoning it in this week. As long as when the fights and drama show up, it looks great, I can accept the visuals being a little bit less than optimal. But that's if they make the main fights look great. If they also fuck up the main fights, then yeah, I'm going to be immensely disappointed. But for now, I like mostly what I'm seeing. But, oh, and also have to mention before I leave, I almost forgot to mention, but the voice performances were great, and I did love their usage of music. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Miko Clemons for calling in the live chat, and for everyone else. Thank y'all very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, or subscribe, because the next anime I will be reacting to is going to be Nighthead 2041, and I'll be starting my reaction to that in about 3 to 8 minutes. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.